party with my friend V. You guys seen her on the vlogs. And yeah, I just wanted to show my outfit because yeah, it's a nice little fall casual outfit. And I always forget to show you all the outfits before I leave the house, so I wanted to do it before I go. This sweater is from Madewell. Got it last year sometime. These jeans are Princess Polly, I think, something like that. And I like them because they're my baggier, sort of like loose fitting jean with the asymmetrical waist. And yeah, I don't have on shoes, but I'm gonna just throw on some Adidas Sambas because, well, I want to be sitting down in grass, so I didn't really want to wear flats or anything like that. And I'm gonna wear my stock purse that I never wear. I bought like last year, 2 years ago, from Saks Fifth Avenue, but you can get it off their website. It's just the moon bag. It's the larger size, and I'm happy I got the larger size because I can fit my vlog camera in here, along with the little mini tripod. So that's the outfit of the day. But I mentioned that we were going to see Twilight. We're going to see Twilight, which I love, as you probably don't know. But yeah, I'm a stan. I read the series like multiple times, seen the movies a trillion times. So this should be fun. Let's go. Okay guys, we finally made it to our seat with our food, but the problem that we're having now is the fact that the movie has not come on and it's way past 6 p.m. So I don't know what's going on, and I'm a little sad about it because I really just want to see Twilight. Why they not starting on time? And he put cheese all over my fries when I asked to have it on the side.
I don't understand. This is the flat tenders that you guys have. This is a chunky real chicken.
Those are flat.
Like, clearly there's a disconnect between the front and the back. And they're not even hot.
No. For them to just come out, that's crazy. Okay guys, we are back in the car because
I smell it here.
You smell it?
Yeah.
Because it's 7 p.m. and that fucking movie hadn't started. It was supposed to start at 6 and that game was still going on. So we decided to leave, sadly, but I wasn't gonna wait for another half an hour for them to decide to cut on the movie. I can watch Twilight at home for this. But I just wanted to have a little cute, cozy moment on the rooftop. But we decided that we gonna come back, but we can't come back on the game night because they don't give a fuck about the movie start time when the Phillies are on, apparently. If I was more of a Phillies fan, I probably wouldn't have cared that much. But I came for the movie, and it was an hour later, and it still hadn't started.
Uncomfortable watching baseball.
Yeah.
I could have bought a blow mattress at this point.
It was like people sleeping and everything.
Yeah, I know.
It's not that special. We gonna go home.
I'm telling her we're heading back to my house.
Okay. We're going to Veronica's.
Going to my place.
I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do something. Now I'm just mad that I ate Rooftop movie food. We could have had way better food than that. Ugh, so annoying. They ruined the whole perfectly good evening. That's okay. We're gonna redeem ourselves by doing something. Good morning. I don't know what day it is, but I think I've already started the vlog. So I wanted to show you guys because I'm in the middle of making a oatmeal bake, but it's not the typical oatmeal bake that I usually make, which is with blueberries. I want to get festive and make one with a pumpkin puree. So it's a pumpkin banana oatmeal bake, if you will. And I've already started, so I want to show you guys what's in it. So I put mashed up bananas because that holds it together, steel cut oats, and then I just put the pumpkin in there, and I'm starting to mix it up. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of Justine's peanut butter, maple syrup for sweetener, vanilla for flavoring, the walnuts just to top it off after, and baking powder and some almond milk because you need that to actually soften it up. So that is all I'm putting in there, and I wanted to show you guys because I was like, oh, maybe someone will want to make it for the fall time. Honestly, I've never tried the recipe before, so it could be bad, but I doubt it because the only thing that I've changed in the recipe is adding this pumpkin puree. So I will show you guys the final product before I put it in the oven and when it comes out. Spoon of vanilla. A little bit. I always only do a tablespoon. I really don't know. Actually, I usually do less than this. So that's how much I'm gonna put. Back home, and thank goodness for it. We didn't end up getting on any of the hay rides because there was going to be a long wait because the earlier times were sold out and only the later times was there, and we was already getting tired because of the heat and stuff. So we came home, and now I'm about to shower, but I wanted to show you guys because I don't think I showed you, but I got apple cider donuts. I got 6 of them. And I had mistakenly said a dozen, and then I was like, oh no, I don't need a dozen donuts. So I got that, and then I got some regular apple cider, and it's just juice from fresh apples, no sugar or no preservatives added. So I'm gonna have some of this and enjoy our evening before we start another book. Let me actually, before I get in the shower, I wanted to talk to you guys about some books that I read, because in my last vlog I talked about getting these books, and I never do like full-blown sort of like book reviews because I'm not very, in that sense, I'm not very articulate in the way that I describe books and the subject in them, but I really did like these two. The first one that I read was Cross the Line, and it's a Formula One romance book. It's a standalone, and as I said in the previous vlog, is that I read a Formula One series before. That one's a little more adulty. This one was about a girl who was sort of like fresh out of college. Her brother worked in the industry, and her brother's childhood best friend was a Formula One driver. And they basically knew each other since childhood, fell in love after she decided to work for him. And it was a good cutesy romance book. And sorry to give spoilers, but that wasn't all that happened in the book. So definitely check it out if you love romance and if you're a Formula One person. Next was this one. Now, The Ritual is a bit of a heavy book, I will have to say. I finished it last night or yesterday evening, wasn't super late, and it has a lot of things that might be triggering to people, so definitely read the trigger warnings in this. And I will say that it's very adult subject related for it to be a college romance book, very dark, as it is said, a dark college romance. So yeah, for them to be so young, they was going through a lot of heavy shit. There is like killing and a lot of sexual content that may not appeal to the masses, but it was my first dark romance book and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Don't know how many more dark romances I'll be reading in the near future, but nonetheless, if you're into dark romance and into a little spicier level books, I definitely will rate the spice level in here at like a 4, 4.5. It's very spicy, but it had a plot too. It just felt a little drawn out in my opinion. It could have been, like some people said, 100 pages shorter. I agree with that. It could have been shorter, but nonetheless, it was good. So I read those two within like a week and a half actually. And so I'm about to start the third book that I got in the last swap, which was The Thorn of Fallen or something like that. So I'm going to start that as a standalone romance fantasy novel, and I'm really excited to get back into fantasy. I do these standalone books just so I can get a break from reading specific genres multiple times over. But yeah, so that was all. I wanted to catch you up on the books because I never do, and I just felt it was appropriate to start since I read so many. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'm about to shower now. Bye. Okay, I'm back as promised. I changed my top. Obviously, I was in a hoodie, and I just did my haul for TikTok, so I'm gonna just show you guys what I got really quickly. I think I've mentioned this in my last vlog a few weeks ago that my sister and I are going to Japan, and we leave in like 3 weeks, or we'll be there in 3 weeks. So I started to shop a little bit. This cardigan is from Zara, as you can see, and I plan on wearing this to travel in. It's very soft. I think it's sort of like a replication of wool, if you will, polyester wool material. It's very comfy though, and it's cropped so it fits my frame well, and I'm excited to wear that. And then the next thing I got were these capris from Windsor. They were fairly inexpensive price. I tried them on and I like the fit a lot. I got them in a size small. Don't know if I just said that or not, but yeah, just another pair of black capris because the other ones I have are a bit looser in the waist, and I was like, okay, I need a smaller, like tighter fit for the trip, so got those. And then the next thing I got, the rest of the stuff is on the floor, so that's why I'm reaching out. It's this tank top from Commence. I don't know if you guys know of Commence, but it's this sort of like, it's very similar, I would say, to, what would you say, a Shein or something like that, but not quite. They have like nicer things. This tank top is really cute. It has this floral detail, and I'm just picturing it with a black pair of jeans with some boots on a night out, you know, leather jacket or something like that, trench. It's very cute. And I don't have anything like it, and it was really just for me to get free shipping because I bought this bag, which is a dupe for the Margot, the Row tote. And yeah, I'm excited to wear it. I got it so that I could use for the airplane because I needed something spacious but also stylish, and this fit the bill, so that's what I got. There's some shoes, but first I got these tights from Calzedonia. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, but if it's not, correct me in the comments. These red tights, obviously, you know, red is a very statement color the last few seasons, so I just bought into it with some tights to see how I can incorporate it in my wardrobe. And then I got some shoes from this brand called Rebosi. It's from Hong Kong, I think, and it's the tabbies. Like, it's where you can get tabbies for a really inexpensive price. I haven't discovered an American brand that does tabbies that's really popular. Obviously, you know, there's the Mason Margiela ones that are super expensive, and I just can't bring myself to pay that amount of money for some flats. Sorry, it's just like not in my budget right now. So I got these instead, and they fit really well. The black ones fit really well. I got them in a size 7, which is the 38, I think, in European size. They're super flexible already. It doesn't seem like I'll need to break them in, so I like that. But yes, Love those. And I got another pair as well. And they're these brown sort of like ones. I saw these on Zendaya once. She was wearing them with some slacks and like a nice top or something like that. And I was like, oh, those are really cute. And I was like, oh, they'll go nicely with some jeans, slacks, and stuff like that. I got them in a 7 as well. They're a little bit bigger than the black ones on me. But for the sake of not sending them back and going through the shipping fiasco again, I'm going to keep them and just wear them with thicker socks. And that's all I got. That was a mouthful. And now I'm going to do a pedicure at home. So I will check you guys later. If not, I'll sign off the vlog here. Actually, this is probably going to be the end of this vlog. And I probably won't upload anything else until I get back from Japan. If I do, it will be like a pack with me vlog or something like that, because people love those and I love doing them. So maybe I'll do a pack with me so I can show what else I ordered before the trip. But for now, I'll see you guys in another vlog, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.